Hi there, I'm Nora, your virtual guide here at Norce. Welcome to the series of videos about how to manage your product catalog in Norce Commerce. In this video, we will go through the On Hand tab. Let's get to it. The On Hand tab lets you see and manage the availability information on your product or variants. Norce requires stock information from other systems to create a smart availability model. This is represented as warehouses and can also be divided into locations within a warehouse. Warehouses can be of different types. The three most common are an ordinary warehouse, which is primarily for online sales, a store warehouse, and by that, Norce means a physical store, a supplier, a third party's inventory information. Read more about warehouses and locations in the documentation. If you have a product with variants, you cannot choose all variants on this tab. You can only have on-hand information on the lowest level, which is the variant in this case. As you can see, we already have some stock information here. Both the Swedish online warehouse and the European warehouse have products in stock. We see when the information was last updated and by whom. Usually, someone does not manually update this, like in our demo, but rather an integration updates the data from the warehouse management system or a point-of-sale system. Another important piece of information here is the lead time. This is a number representing how long it would take for a customer to get something from this location. So in our example, it is faster to get your delivery from the Swedish warehouse rather than the European, probably in Central Europe somewhere. And since the Swedish warehouse has the jacket in stock, we will give a fairly quick, positive promise to a potential customer. If we look at another variant, we are temporarily out of stock in the Swedish warehouse. Luckily, there are still jackets in the larger European warehouse, but here we might give the customer a longer expected delivery date. In this variant, we have no jackets in stock currently, but our warehouse management system has provided us with information on when a new shipment is expected to the warehouses. Here, the next shipment is expected in the middle of July, and we can give a promise accordingly to the customer. Note that there is a column in the table called Reserved. Norce will remember the quantity already ordered here for all transactions going through Norce. This number can go up, and the on-hand value next to it will at the same time go down. In this way, we can reduce the risk of over-promising. The reservation value is cleared at the same time. We get an update with fresh data from the warehouse management system. The last example is a variant that has both online stock and also stock in a couple of physical stores. These inventories might come from another source, like a point-of-sale system directly to Norce, and we can therefore build a solution that provides information to customers online about where a product is available to try out or buy directly. Norce can also have supplier on-hand information. Read more about that in the documentation. So in summary, the On Hand tab lets you manage the availability, stock information of your products. Have a place to check that stock is coming in from integrations regularly or manually maintain on-hand values. Handle multiple warehouses and locations of different types. Manage lead times and availability to promise, like incoming new stock and expected delivery. And lastly, manage extra locations in the same view, like physical stores and their current stock. That's it for now. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe for more tutorials.